And this is why I think we see a generation of people who are like stuck.
Mm. Jonathan Haidt was on the show recently talking about his new book, The Anxious Generation.
Yeah.
How much of the modern uptick in anxiety, depression, persistent feelings of listlessness and hopelessness, how much of that do you think actually should be laid at the feet of social media?
I think a fair amount. Like, I don't know how to give it a percentage, maybe somewhere between 30 and 50%. But I think that what I really see with technology is that it propagates problems. So technology in some ways, so there's actually, I mean, it creates some problems, but it also propagates problems. So in my kind of clinical work, what I see a lot of is that, if you're depressed about something in life, social media or video games will propagate that problem way worse. So what I see a lot of is like, let's say I'm a 15-year-old kid, I'm overweight, I'm going through puberty, my voice is cracking, I don't feel great about myself, I don't have a whole lot of friends. And when I was growing up, like, I had no choice but to overcome that in some way because I had no escape. So I had to learn how to make friends, even though it was painful. Now what we're seeing is a generation of people who can use technology to run away from their problems. So I would say that what I really see is whatever direction you're moving in life, technology will amplify that. So if you're moving in the wrong direction, it'll make it worse. But if you look at people like yourself and maybe me, we use technology to amplify the work that we're doing.
Yeah, I think it's still, even with all of the millions of plays and all the rest of the stuff, technology is pretty close to like a net zero for me overall. I have a very negative relationship, I think, with my phone and with social media. A lot of shame around being so fragile and fickle that I can't control the compulsion to take it out, to check it. You see from a front row seat all of the minutes and hours that you fritter away, all of the times that you open up another tab, and then you try and then bring in additional technology to try and constrain this. I've been using Opal for iPhone. I'm using Cold Turkey for Mac, which sort of limit websites within particular schedules throughout the day. And I don't feel proud of my phone and technology and social media use, even though it's something that has created a life that I very much enjoy.